Welcome to this series where we are playing Reforged Eden 2 beta for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part we started doing the UCH research vessel mission to explore the Alpha system, and I think at the end of the last video we were on Alpha 2. You can see I've now moved on to, well, I've dropped down and visited Alpha 4, which is the dead planet that we were spent a little bit of time on. And now we are on Alpha 5, and just to show you, I've literally just landed, came down here, and I found an abandoned factory and an abandoned reactor. And what we're going to do in this part is make a start on taking down the abandoned reactor. The reason why we're on this planet is the fact that I was doing the turrets here and making ammunition, and I suddenly realized that I was running out of logs. I've gone through a vast amount of logs, which is was a bit of a problem because I couldn't make ammunition for both the MX5 and also the Makara. So what I decided to do in the end was come to this planet and collect some logs, which I've done. And as I say, as part of that process, I found this abandoned reactor. Now, if you watched the previous video, you'd be aware that I was talking about taking down an abandoned factory, but we're going to do the reactor first. There's also an abandoned factory, and I think it is maybe time to kind of get stuck into taking down some of these POIs, but for several reasons. But the other main reason is the fact, as well, it's probably a good segue into saying a big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys do give me a lot to think about and consider. Now, I did get a suggestion to take a look at this Plutus M3 refit, and and also the actual Plutus M3. Now, these are both for Reforged Eden 2, and these are capital vessels. And the actual Plutus M3 has got two cockpits, one for like an aggressive mode, and two for mining actual asteroids, because it's got multiple drills on the back. And the actual refit one, which I've lost, I keep finding it, there it is here. What someone's done is taken the original, removed the rear seat, and put the drills at the front as well. Now, this is a very interesting ship, and I really do like it, but we're going to have to get really serious about getting some upgrade kits. And also, I think the refit, we've only got to have 4 large optronics bridges. I think the original Plutus, wherever it is here, is actually it needs 8 large optronics bridges, 9 advanced upgrade kits, and we also it needs 8 matrices and 40 large optronics bridges. That's it. Yeah, sorry, I'm confusing myself a bit there. So this isn't really what you'd call a starter ship. This is something which is advanced. And I think that's a good segue into another comment I got, which was to do with the fact that even if you've got a fully shielded ship, you can now get blast damage coming through. And this has always been a little bit of a feature of Reforged Eden, but I think in Reforged Eden 2, it's been substantially kind of boosted up to ensure that, to give more effect. And this is the reason why you probably, if you're going to build a combat CV, you're going to need a double hold, a double hull with properly. And what I would like to go for would be, let's put it on all, would be to have Xeno steel on the inner layer, because this has got a lot more structural integrity and it's more resistance, but it lacks resistance against thermal weapons, such as lasers. So this is something that you'd put on the inside of the hull, and then have something like a combat steel or hardened steel on the outside, and then that double layer would be useful to provide protection, especially around critical areas on the ship. So that is something that you certainly may want to consider. Also, I've spotted this thing. I'm assuming that this is something that's mainly for decoration. If you want to create a swimming pool in your base or something, or on your capital vessel, because I can't see it being practical from the point of view of storing water. Anyway, And the other thing I'd like to say is also, some of you pointed out that my towers were a bit too low, and I got a suggestion to integrate them into the upper deck, and I think I will do that eventually, but at the moment I'm quite happy just to have the turrets stuck out like that at the moment, because I'm still kind of thinking about the defenses. I mean, part of me says build this up higher, integrate it into the hull, so these nacelles become more integrated. Then that would give us a dual turret platform here. So maybe we could then put the cannons on the corners and maybe a laser turret or something should we need it. But I think that is debatable, because I think with Reforged Eden 2, I think we are coming to the end of the all-purpose CV that does everything, which has been a very familiar feature in the game for some time. I think we are now moving towards some specialization in the type of ship. Like this carrier ship here is never ever going to be up for combat, because one, it's going to be too slow and cumbersome. So I think going forward, carriers will be ships that possibly may even be how can you explain it, would be left in orbit of the sun. So these would be like massive mobile bases. Then you'd have specialist combat CVs, mining CVs, and SVs. And I think that is probably the way things are going to go. And of course, we're going to have actually combat battle tanks. Now, in preparation for taking down the reactor, what I've done is, as you might have noticed, is I've removed the drills from the front. And I did a bit of a quick calculation, and that means that I can actually put a standard shield in here. It just about fits with the CPU. You can see here we're kind of 60 or 70 CPU units below the actual 11,750. So by taking off the drills and putting in that, where I can now have shields. But of course I could take the jump drive out, but I want to keep that as an option at the moment. And again, I think this could be a feature of the future that we will be able to, we will be doing things which may actually do it. Why isn't my shield building up? Yes, I was going to get that, because this is going to have a very slow charge rate. Now, the reason I put a shield on here is that while the actual abandoned reactor doesn't have any heavy weapons on it, it does it can pick away at us. The other thing also is we've been kind of shooting up these gigas, mainly for just odds and ends resources. So we're just gonna come in there. So we've got a bit of pentaxid out of that guy. They normally come in pairs. Where's the... Oh, looks like we've got some arachnids over there as well. We could always... I need the meat. The other thing also, in preparation for doing this, I actually... Okay, yeah. Oh, oops. I might have killed an Oviraptor as well by accident. Okay, sorry about that. Don't know how I managed to kill you, but apologies for that. I was actually looking at the medication, and the formula's all been changed, and what I thought was natural stimulant is actually wait, stop attacking me. That was an accident. Yeah, and I seem I don't have a natural stimulant plant to make the for poison, because what we're going to need going in here is protection from poison, because I'm pretty sure that the actual reactor is how can you put it, is a location for full of bug uglies. Is probably the best way to describe it. Now I can't remember where the turrets are. There's one over there. We'll get rid of you first. I've got shields now, mate, so I think there's going to be one on each corner. If we keep low, we should be able to scoot round and take out the outer turrets without actually getting hit. Get out of the trees. The sun's there. Of course, we're going to have some in there. Another one. Get rid of you. The reload to finish. Got him in the end. The problem's getting the angle with the thingies. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be, there's some ones in here which can be a little bit more tricky to hit. There's another one in there somewhere. I know there's one. Let me just see. There's one here because it's a bit of a trap. Okay. Oh, I think we can get rid of you from this angle, can't we? And there should be one more. I think this one's a trap one. He pops out once we... There he is. I'm sure there's a minimum range now for these. Okay, let's get out. This ship's a little bit too cumbersome. Or... Aha. If we can get in again. Right, we can come in high on this one now. Now that should give us control of the outer defences. I don't think there's any more. So the next thing I want to do is... Hello. Okay, well, we'll get rid of you as well then. That means there's probably one on the other side as well. Where are you? Anyone in here? No, is that it? So I want to make sure that we've got all the ones that are on the outside. That nice loot box in there. And we might as well wake up all the bug uglies as well. Right, I'm just going to get back to the ship and we're going to bring up the capital vessel. We're also going to need to top up our oxygen as well. And we'll just get down into here. And go straight over. Top our oxygen up. I do need some water as well. I was going to put a water extractor down, but I kind of run out of time with respect to actually recording this video. And I do really want to focus on the reactor coming up here. I think we can get some height. Come this way. I think if I can park the capital vessel along the long side here of the reactor. Oh, wow. Okay. What we will do is take this and put you on the other side of the B as well. So take you round. Probably don't need the shields on now. There is a capital vessel on this planet. I think he's kind of wandering down here. It's a Cavera class cutter, but I mean he is coming north slightly, but hopefully he won't get too close to us. He's coming this way. If he becomes a nuisance, we'll just have to and I've got shields and I don't have missiles, but anyway, we're just going to okay. What was that? That sounded more like the turrets on the capital vessel doing their thing. Now, let's just have a bit of a reload. Hello. Hello, Mr. I have brought some extra ammunition. I've also bought the plasma blaster as well. Now, there's a kind of a door here. And then, of course, we got the door the other side as well over here. I'm sure I saw something drop down here. Haha. But the first place we got to go in is we got to go in through these doors here. Simply so that we can just drop this raw food off. Put that into there. And I think what's this? Refined pentaxid. I think we'll just dump this into raw materials for the moment. We've got a tiny bit of ice chunks. Yeah, we've got to go in here because beyond these actual main doors, hangar doors here, is a passageway. But to unlock the blast doors to let you get down to the lower levels, you've got to do this. Go into here first. So we might as well get this done. Recon time. I've got a feeling. Okay, we got a couple of turrets. I think what we can do is one down. And what that should do. Right, I'm just gonna skip over the wall and heal up, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. We have got healed up. Okay, we got another assault rifle. That's good. Oops. Gotcha. Okay, where did that come from? Oh, I think we've got turrets high up. Let me just check. So, this is both new and old. So what we're going to do is stayed too long. That's okay. You were shot by the abandoned reactor. Yeah, I hung around with the reload. Okay, what have we got now? The antibiotic pills. Obviously, this one is proving a little bit more difficult. Why didn't that? This is our antibiotic ointment. I don't think I've got any antibiotic ointment. I wasn't aware that there was any. Okay, let me just. What is antibiotic ointment? I thought the tablets we had were Makara. Oh, it's these ones. Okay. Got there. Downside of playing a new version is that you kind of don't recognize the icons. Got him. Wow, 2 shots and we've got. Wow, that's not fair. This is not messing about, are they? Just shoot another bandage. Normally there's bloomin' scorpions hopping on top of you, left, right, and centre here. Right, we'll go down and get rid of the matey who dropped. Got scorpions in there. Now there is a switch in here, and I can't remember what floor it's on. Could be in here. Okay, put one down. Anything else in here? Got it. Right, pick that up. Pick that up. You got to flip the switch there. Anything else in here? Of course, there's a room above us, which is certainly going to be worth looting as well. Right, let's just... There's a little bit of a trapdoor there. Missed that one. Right, I think he went down a level. Where did he go? Okay. Ah, oops. Reload. Try and get the Wraith Queen. She's gone through there. Another one just there. There's a turret up there as well. Maybe it's time for the blaster. Haha, gotcha. Okay, I was expecting it to kind of fire, not act as a laser weapon. That's pretty cool though. I like that. The Wraith Queen. What the heck have I got now? Okay, we seem to be catching everything in sight at the moment. Let me just get back and find out what buggy nasty we got now. We got by elevated minor infection. The people were passing its own without treatment. Okay, so we've got something that's well, it's supposed to pass, but okay, let me just take you. That is the overseer, isn't it? Yeah, we got the overseer. Right. Hehe. I can hear spiders. Ah, go away, go away, go away, go away. there's another one just up there as well. Drop down, please. Ha! I jumped up, he jumped down. Okay. What have I got now? I've got dehydration. Hey, I was supposed to pass without any effect whatsoever, game. Now, replenish your fluids. I think it's in raw materials. Wow. Okay, let's put that in there as well while we're at it. Okay, it's just clear these guys. We might as well take the opportunity to kind of pick this up. What we got here? Got some beans and stuff. Got that there. What we got here? Take the shotgun shells. I think we'll take that. What we got here? We've got that AFF blaster rifle. What ammunition does this need? This needs 1000 megawatt rifle, whatever that is. Okay, do we have any, whatever this is, ammunition? I think I've got some. Let me just see. Not Makara, Merc. Okay, we got 5 rounds of that. This can go to food and meds. Put that in there. Put this in raw food. Okay. Let's give this thing. What does this thing do? Never ever encountered it. Okay. Wow. We need the ammunition for it though. I'm liking it. Just wonder if I can. We've got 5 of those. Okay, we got the Merc here. That can go in this fridge. We will eat one of those just to get that out. Oh, I should have eaten a dino thingy. That can go in there as well. We can probably put that and that in there. It can go in the harvest controller. Okay. That can go in there as well. Just to. And what have we got in here? Oh, haha. We're certainly take that. And that can go in. Have I actually gone through? Let me just look at this then. Is this like a straight 1-to-1 ratio shot? Okay, we're going to keep that. Right, so in theory now, there's only, I don't think there's, I think there's only one other place we can check, which is up here. Although, there used to be. There used to be loot boxes there. Anything out here? No, this is just a visitation. I'm absolutely certain there used to be loot boxes up there. Anyway, we should have unlocked the blast doors. Oops, I think I missed that, didn't I? Well, we'll certainly take any meds that we can find at the moment. Anything else here? Right, we're just going to make our way back down now. Don't really want to, because there might be a oops, got stuck behind here now. Actually, there is another way in here, isn't there? I think this might be a shortcut, actually. If I remember correctly. Got no idea where it goes. Okay. Oh no, just found a. Oh yeah, we definitely want. That can go in main storage. Those gold ingots are going to be certainly worth the effort. Okay, so we've got. I don't think we can get through here. Give it a go. No, we can't destroy it because, of course, we've got a admin core in here. That was certainly worth the digression. Haha. Get rid of him there. Yep, that was definitely. Oops. Where did you? You must have been the other one that dropped down. So, right. So what we've got now is. Let me just make sure my rocket launcher is fully loaded. Because if I remember correctly, at the back of this area here is some turrets. Yeah, there's a turret in there. That was a trap, wasn't it? He was shot by the abandoned reactor. Something tells me he's attacking my ship. That's a bit. Stop it. Right, we need to get rid of the other turret. I say there's a turret in here. Hey, pick your targets. Stop panicking. How come I've been poisoned? Oh, great. I think that's the only effective defense we've got against poison. We don't have many poisoned. Now we got dermal burns. Okay, reload. Not yet. Oh. Why do I get a feeling that there's another turret down there? Let me just pull back a little bit. Oh, come on, game. Let me... No, that's just a ready thingy. Okay, well, I'll pick up the... Oops, there's a Nexus spider in there. Okay. Reload. I think it's time for a dino stew. Haven't used one for a little while. Get rid of matey there. Right, we've cleared this room. And now we've got the reactor room just there. Oh, great, here they come. Right. These guys have come up because I've opened the blast doors, which allow us to get down to the next level, and they all kind of come up. Right. What? Oh, go away, go away. Oof. We've got to clear the other side before we can, but I was hoping to do it. So I was hoping to clear the other side from this position, as it means that what we should be able to do is zap the turret. But of course, right, what we should be able to do now is come in from the other side now. I've got rid of the turret. Going through the, what we call it, going through our assault rifle pretty quickly. And so now we've got rid of, actually what I could probably do is, oh no, he's actually gone through the room. Okay. Where, yeah, he's actually gone through this door. Yep, that's my mistake. Right. Right. Yeah, I wasted some missile ammunition there. Right, what we do need to do now is just make sure we're fully loaded, because when we go down these steps, we are going to... What's up here, actually? Oh, this is just an upper corridor. Okay. Right, what we got to do now is go down here. But there'll be loads and loads of screaming abdabs. Oops. What on earth have I got now? What have I got now? Open wound. I don't... Does the bandage cure it? Yeah, the bandage cures an open wound. Right, I'm just going to scoot back and heal up fully and be right back again. Okay, welcome back. What I've done is I've gone back, healed up, got some oxygen. Also, I've repaired my assault rifle so that we can just come in here. Okay, retreat again. How can I get a fractured bone? This is getting crazy. Right. Now I've got a choice. I can use a medical cast, but I don't think the cast actually does anything. I mean, if we put the cast, not cast, I think if we put that on, that actually, but we still have decreased mobility, if I remember correctly. With the, we put the cast on, bandage applied. Yep. Right. Let's just see if we can clear this corridor. I can hear an overseer as well. Let me just get around this corner. Should change to the shotgun. Oof. I just love these new POIs. Heart attack in every advance. Reload that. I deleted these, haven't I? Yep. There's the overseers. I don't think they can get at me. Famous last words. What I want to do is just make sure. I think this takes us back to where I want to make sure I've cleared all these side rooms before we open the next can of worms. Oh, I thought I'd reloaded my shotgun. Okay, and run. I'm not going to use any more of my reserve poison. What we're going to do is just get out of here and actually get healed up on the capital vessel again. Sorry about this. I think they all came through in there from there. I'm pretty sure that there's a for some reason I'm getting pretty bad optical effects as well. We're actually getting quite a lot of pixelation. I'm not exactly sure what's causing that. Okay. Now there is that spot. No. I think we can. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what's causing this pixelation, but I think that might be an indicator that it's time to stop. Because you can see it's actually starting to affect on the camera. Anyway, we've now got control of this room. We'll take all that stuff into there. Don't think we've got anything, any other. We've got a little bit of loot here, which we'll take. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, what we will do is go down into the lower reaches of this reactor. There's a lot more excitement to come. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.